Hello, everybody, and welcome to Gold Rush the game. Now, as you can see in the top right corner, I started to play a little bit just to understand the basics of the game. Pretty much all you missed is that we started out with $450. We took a bank loan of $1,200 to get some stuff. I've dug a lot, and now we're up to 21 grand. So pretty much this is our truck. I named it Johnson, probably. I don't know. But pretty much, as you can see here, all we did was we got this creek going around here, got all this dirt up here, the wash pan, and that thing can probably go to the, probably sell that, make some more money off of it. Pretty much, this is what we've been using. The last clean out, I got about 30 ounces, and which made us get about 28,000. Then we went over and bought that generator, the wavetable, and the magnetite separator. And pretty much that's how much we dug. It doesn't seem like a lot, but every scoop is 1%, and there's 4 of them. Now, not to toot my own horn, there's 1% per the 4 mass. So it's only 100 scoops. But other than that, I tried to see what was going on. And pretty much from here and there, we probably got about 36 ounces of gold, give or take. Oh, hello. Hello. And drop it. Can I pick it up without you freaking out? No. So I guess we're just going to have to walk it over by hand. Actually, better yet, we were going to walk it by hand, but why walk over by hand if you can just do that? While we're here, let's get the fuel, or the jerry cans, fill it up one last time. And then take these and go fill them up. Just because gas is expensive, or diesel in this perspective. And, we need all the fuel we can get. Now, pretty much what we're going to do here is I'm getting too far away from the machine, or not the machine, the sluice box. So what I'm going to do is whatever. Wow, get $8 from it. Wow. Hey, 16 bucks, 16 bucks. So what we're going to do is probably go see if we can't just go buy a excavator and a few other things, and then go buy a what's it called, a mobile wash plant, and then pretty much just move over and go to the big area and try to make more money. Pretty much but basically this game is a grind game. You grind and grind and grind no matter what. So you go in and you dig and dig and dig and dig and dig, and then you stop. I felt like the game was a little bit loud, so I turned it down a little bit, and this seems okay. So we'll see what goes on. Now, every time it saves or loads, it just lags to death. It's not the computer, it's just the game. I mean, I've been watching this for a while now with other YouTubers and whatnot, and it just lags forever. So we're just going to have to deal with that a little bit. Get out here to the good old blacksmith. He likes to, smelt, there we go. He likes to take all of our money. $318 is going to take 15 minutes to do it, but here, let's see what else he got. So if we upgrade, what can we upgrade? Gold losses, max. What does that do? Buy a small furnace? Well, I guess we could do that. What is this? Small vertical shares? Ow. I just popped my thumb. Low in parameter. Oh, that's a good one. I think we might do that one, because I think we might be able to do it at our house, or our mine. So that might be a good thing to do. But I'll just wait here, and then I will get back to you as soon as we get the gold bar. Okay, so it looks like our gold bar is ready. Let's see. Exit, and kaboom. So it's, what is it? 2.8, I think it is. 2.8 is better than nothing, right? So basically, all we have to do is we got our mine from good old Uncle Arnold. He takes 30% of whatever we have, either money or gold, whatever we got. So I'm thinking every time that we come to town and get rid of our gold or smelt our gold or whatever, don't worry about that. What we'll do is we'll go and mine, or we'll either leave a little bit in our inventory so that we actually, ooh, we dropped a lot. Oh well, nothing we can do about it. 3,500, that's fine. So I think what we'll do is we will, come on, back up, there we go. We will either leave a little bit in our inventory, or we will smelt it all, make the money off of it, and just mine a little bit, and then clean out a little bit. And then we should be completely fine if that is the case, which is good because when I had like, what was it, 1,800 or something like that, or 1.8 ounces, we got, or he took out like, what was it, like 0.3 or something like that. I don't know. Whatever he took out, it wasn't too bad. So that's just what we'll have to do. Oh, I guess I didn't take any diesel out of that. So what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to take a loan. It's going to take a little bit of money to get our stuff over to the claim. But since it's in the morning, I was playing this before and I completely screwed up. Yeah, it wasn't good. Anyway, but let's go see how much an excavator is because I can't remember. I know the mobile wash plant. Good Lord, I can't speak today. It's about 5,000 or 6,000, and I want the big one. But the big one I think is about 68,000. Right here is this big old boy. It is 67. Okay, so that one's gonna have to wait a little bit. Let's see. That's 15. So we can buy both of them without a loan. Decisions. Let's do it. Hey, you only live once. So we can get a daily rental of 600. But actually, oh well, we'll just buy it outright. Then we won't have to worry about it. So what we're gonna have to do is walk up to checkout. We might have to buy or take a little bit of a loan. Yes, I know. Don't bother me. Okay. Ooh. Oh, what? There we go. I thought it was like, oh no, you have to buy $20,000. Like, I can't afford it. Okay. So because it's only gonna come with like a little bit of fuel. So we're gonna have to do something a little bit crazy because these jerry cans aren't gonna fill it up none. I mean, it takes like, I think it takes this gas trailer that we're gonna buy like 20% of it, and the big one takes about 60. Where are you? Right here. You're $3,000. Add you, and right here, yes, sweet Bertha. Okay, that's going to be about 8,000. So what we're going to do is before we buy anything, I'm just going to run across the street. Yeah, it's not too far. And then we're going to take a little loan. Not a big one, just a tiny one that we can take care of just to fill up the gas diesel trailer and a few other things. So we'll get about, well, how much can we get anyway? 19. Okay, let's get about a $10,000 one, about as close as we can get. 45%, 5,000 a day. Can we make that any lower? 72%, 89, but 2,000 a day. That's not going to be terrible. We're going to owe 20,000 back. That's bad. Oh well, this is what we're going to do. We're going to take the 10,000. So we got some money. Yes, I'm sure. I'm kind of sure. I don't really know. I mean, basically, when I was playing before, I played this before, so I knew what I was doing. And then I took out a big loan, and I completely lost everything. So basically, what I did was I took like a $135,000 one, and it wasn't good. So I need one of these, and I need one of these. Is that a big or small one? Yes, it's a big one, so I'm going to need 2 of these. Did I buy one of those? Let's see. Dun, 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 dun. Splitter, yes. Okay, so now, big one, medium. Huh. I thought they were the same. I need another one of these so I can split the water. And I'm going to need, I think, about 2 or 3 more of those. Nah, let's just get 4 just to be safe. And I'm going to need 4 of those. This is where it gets expensive. Right there. That's all it does. I got one of those, got one of those. Wish I could get one of those, but, you know, hey, it's $1,200. We don't need it right now. Did I get the gas trailer? Yes. Did I get one of those? Oh, okay. Well, I guess not. Oh, crap. I just figured out something else. Mobile wash plant, fuel tank. So we're only going to be able to haul one of those at once, but look, $10,000. Ouch. And we're back. So basically that loan paid for us to get set up. And I just threw it out. Don't mind me. Here, let's just drop that. So we're going to have to go and then come back and then go and then come back. This is how... Oh, damn it. I mean, this is how... it's kind of tedious. But the game's fun. I mean, as soon as you get everything working right, it's fun. But to save everybody time and money and trouble, I'm going to load this up so that you guys don't get all, you know, your eyes don't hurt or nothing. And then what I'm going to do is, as soon as I am done, I'm going to bring you guys back and show you what we're going to be doing. And then I will see you then. Good enough. Okay, let's load this last thing. Okay. And I will be right back. Okay, so I set everything up, and I've pretty much dug a little hole over here. I mean, it's not terribly too big. I decided to start here mainly because, well, my hose could reach that long, and, you know, it's a pretty good, I mean, it's right on the edge, and pretty much that's what I was going for. If I could follow the bedrock down, then I should be fine, as long as everything else continues to be good. So here, let's do a clean out. I only did 2 buckets worth just because I wasn't sure how long the day lasts. I think it ends about, I think it should end at midnight, but I'm not 100% sure. So right now we're just making sure. No, get back here. Get back here. So pretty much we got 31.777 ounces of gold just by digging this little spot here, just by the big nuggets that we could find. That's very close. But pretty much, you know, you pick it up, you dig it, or you put it through, and it just cleans it all out. 93.77 ounces of magnetite, which is good. Magnetite will pay for some change, or not pay for some change, but it will help us out in the long run, get upgrades and somewhat and whatnot. Now here's the real moneymaker right here. Went up 2 ounces, I believe, so far. I'm hoping for 9 ounces. If it's 9 ounces, it's about as good as we're going to get with this machine. Or at least it's the best that I got with that machine. And I don't think we're going to quite make it. Ooh, only 5. That ain't great, but at least it's something. Hopefully we can do some better right here. Oh, and then as we go to town to melt the gold, or smelt the gold, I'll be getting about 3 or 4 more buckets worth, just because, well, more buckets, more gold. Ooh, I think that one's even worse. Let's see. 6.7. That ain't shabby at all. Okay, so let's go here, turn that off. Well, actually, we can cheat and fast travel. There we go. Get out, run around. Come on, there we go. And where's the button? Where's the button? Boom. How full are we? 79. Yeah, the excavator, when I filled it up, it didn't take too much. So I think, actually, I can get out here. I know what I'm doing, I promise. Unlatch that, because we don't need to take it with us. And then we'll just, we'll head to town and, hopefully make some good cash. We got 44 ounces. It's not terrible for a first stay. It's probably going to end up being, probably right around 50,000. If the gold stocks are up. If they're down, probably about 44. But hopefully they're about 12.95. Then there'll be real good cash monies for us. Turn. Thank you. And then as soon as we can, I don't know if I want to get a wash plant yet, or if we're going to just work on the mobile wash plant and get a new spot first. I mean, you guys can help decide that, of course. Oh, come on. There we go. But I'm thinking we'll probably get the wash plant, get all the gold that we can get out of Old Arnold's, and then move on to maybe River Valley or Nighthawk. I think it's Nighthawk. I don't know, something like that. Anyway, but we'll see what goes on. A lot of loading time. And like I said before, I think we're only going to... Well, that was loud. I think we're going to leave about an ounce or so in there so that Uncle Arnold ain't complaining, and we're not losing a bunch of money. Turn. Good Lord, this thing don't turn. Must be Ford. Come on. There we go. And here we are. Good enough. Okay. Well, I'm going to get this smelted, and I'll be back with ya. Okay, so, looky there. So we got 18, 36, 39 ounces of gold. We did have 44, but because of the, purities and whatnot, some will burn off. Probably about, about 2 ounces per 20 ounces. So you get an 18-ounce bar instead of a 20. But, hey, that's fine. Just like I said, I left about, I'm in an ounce, but that's about as close as I could get to an ounce. So we're right at 0.8 ounces, which is fine. You'll either like it, love it, hate it. I don't care. About $302. It's coming from that way. Huh, that's weird. Never heard that before. And let's see where the stock is. 12.19. As you can tell, over here is a bit higher, but let's see. 21,000. Yes, we can do that. 21,000. Yes, we can do that as well. And 3,500. Boom, we can do that. We owe 20,000. I think we're going to leave it, because we're only going to pay 2,200 a day. So pretty much we're going to owe, and we're going to have about 45, maybe a touch more after tonight, which is fine. I mean, if we can keep up and make $47,000 a day with what we got going on right now, we're solid. I mean, that is absolutely perfect. I mean, pretty much, maybe once we get a little bit further, we can go without a loan, maybe even get a loan and then start producing. Big lag spike. But, I mean, that's later in the future. We probably need at least 100 ounces before we even get started with thinking about getting a bigger loan, getting bigger and better equipment. The one thing I am looking forward to is getting the big excavator. Like we said, that was, what, 67,000? So, I mean, probably next clean out, that's what I'm going to do, just to make things a little bit faster for me. As you can tell, it's been what, 13 hours in game, 5 seconds. Every 5 seconds in real life is 1 minute in game. I mean, so you play a lot. And it's pretty, like I said, pretty tedious. I mean, you dig, scoop, dig, scoop. And because it is so dark, I'm not going to mine at night for now until we can get the not until we can get the spotlight and whatnot. But pretty much that's the get up. I kind of showed it a little bit. We have a line all the way back here, connection all the way over to here, which we kind of saw a little bit. Here's a water pump. I put the fuel right next to it just because, I mean, hey, we need to fill it up a little bit. Now, I do have the jerry cans in the back of the truck. I got one here that we can put right here, so we can keep this one for the excavator, which we're going to have to fill up soon. But as you can tell, there's nothing here anymore. I'm going to save this one for when we get the actual wash plant. And then, yeah, my plan didn't work out, so that's why there's just a random hose here. Come on, there we go. So I'm just going to throw that down there. But pretty much what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually go to dawn, see how much, if my plan actually works out. And let's see. So let's sleep till dawn. Okay, so we took all my money. Yeah, so we're going to need a little bit more. Paid loan, okay. Rent money is $4,000. So we're going to need a little bit more gold, probably about an ounce or two, maybe even 3 or 4 to make him happy, which is okay with me. But at least, I mean, even $4,000 is okay by me. I mean, it's not the best case scenario, but it's not bad. So anyway, I'm going to get off here. I'm going to pump up everything, make sure everything's got fuel for the next episode, and I will see you in the next one. Take care.